had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
convicts. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Down.
Are you guys all
Start
nuts?
destroying the
I thought at
facilities
least
around
one
the
of you
world,
was
one by
safe.
one.
This beat's being stuck in the field, babe.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
Kill on target confirmed.
Understand it, man. Attack this. Hurry up and break behind you. Enemy sighted.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Evading missile.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free range.
3 minutes remaining. Check your 6. Spare 15, missile away.
Attack this. Taking a piece of action. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
The enemy has escaped.
It's all about where you're from.
Checkbox. Fingers full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
2 minutes
Look at that
remaining.
oil. Just burn up the sea. Fuck! Missile incoming, evade! I'm hit!
Bombs away.
Kill on target confirmed.
They're targeting every last oil truck! Enemy behind! Predator fire. Look out!
You're low on special weaponry.
Missile incoming! Break! Break!
Spare 15, SAM sight down.
Yeah! That's the stuff, Trigger! Go away on us!
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Attack this!
Spare 15, launching missile. Spare 15, locked on.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Try to help those trapped.
30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
has a lock.
Got one on my tail. This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, Anessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2.
Bombs away.
June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm Anessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one.
Missile incoming! Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you
around the
was
harbor one by one.
This piece of being stuck in the field base.
Spare 15, blocked.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that. Engine acquired.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it! Missile in the air! Heads up! Trigger eliminated the target.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Hurry up and break behind you.
3 minutes remaining. Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Doc was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the believe it now act tabloid. I am alone in the plot. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Jackpot, the Trigger's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they blow up!
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
Target hit.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Fauna.
2 minutes remaining.
I took some damage.
Trigger, he's got a lock!
Special weaponry is gone.
Friendly down.
Someone snuck up on you, numbskull.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Box 2. Enemy is fled.
Vehicle down.
Targeting every last oil truck. Hostile has a lock. Need help. With boats don't attack, I can sink them all day.
Their target is just fish food now.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Standard acquired. Locked on.
Confirm kill on AA gun.
Combat! Evade!
You're mine.
30 seconds remaining. Fox 2.
The enemy has a mark on me.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. You're well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that. Bandit acquired.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Vehicle down.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Bandot was right. We're no proper military. We're nothing holier than thou act, Tabloid.
3 minutes remaining.
I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. The enemy's gunning for me.
Fox 2. Target down.
They hit me, but I'm still blind.
Spare 15 locked.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Spare two, launch a missile. Hit on target, confirmed.
Bandit acquired. Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
AA gun down. 2 minutes remaining.
They're targeting every last oil truck. Friendly has been shut down.
Vehicle down. Enemy in gun range. Target destroyed.
Missile on its way. Hey! That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Spare 15 locked.
I'm spiked, requesting assistance.
The enemy
Hey,
is
Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Behind target. Attacking. Fox 2. Fox 2.
AA gun down.
on your 6.
Spare 15 locked on. Target down.
Friendly down. Get the ships out of here. You better slow up.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Locked on target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders. Trigger is down!
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Trigger eliminated the target. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Box 2. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Team locked on. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Pushing on H115.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender Jaghead's still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Just leave him to it.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that? Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Minutes remaining.
The tankers are getting farther away. Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
I ain't losing to no drone.
neutralize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
3 minutes remaining. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Nickel.
Around out. I got no vision.
Nickel. Nickel.
Hostile behind, they have a lock.
Nickel. Nickel.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Nickel.
UAVs are in the way. Take them
Missile
out.
launched.
7 UAVs down.
Guess there's less of them now. Glad I decided to stick around. Shoot the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Two minutes remaining. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Target is down. Well done.
Nickel.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free. Spotted one. On my way. He's too quick.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
1 minute remaining. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Nickel.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Nickel. Nickel.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.